EA Sports. It's in the game.
Tour alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Charlotte, the gentleman, Patterson.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Well, we've been waiting all week to call this one. Teddy, what kind of fight are you expecting?
Well, the kind of guys that they get insulted if you miss them, Joe.
Teddy, an obvious height discrepancy here. Got a real tall guy against a short guy. Right off the bat, advantage tall guy, but not necessarily, right?
Not necessarily. Look, on the outside, if he's able to control those quarters, yeah, he has an advantage. But once the shorter man closes the gap a little bit and he gets in close, guess what? There's a lot of target in front of him.
Rosario's doing well here with that two-punch combination. And he just holds on there. Oh, what a devastating hook by Rosario. Crashes home with the uppercut. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Well, you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Good combination to the head. Unable to score with the hook. Patterson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Red-hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. And now you see him scoring well with the right. Flipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Rosario. Patterson's corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Rosario's gonna feel the effect of that hook to the body. Good accuracy with that uppercut. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A quick, devastating hook by Rosario. End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Rosario's banged around by a Hard charging with that right hand. Patterson's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. Big shot. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Patterson's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Able to dismiss that body shot. And now another left. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Rosario's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Nice strike after catching one by Rosario. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Solid left hand to the head. That is a sharp uppercut by Rosario. Rosario's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Look at that. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. One, two, three. And it's all over. Rosario's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner,
He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
Well, it's one of those punches that actually can be marked down. It's going to last in the annals of this sport. I mean, this matches up with any of the great knockouts ever in this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening. Good evening. Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. The uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Scored well up top. Patterson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Patterson's left now getting into the mix. We expect a high work rate among these two fighters. Now, do you want to see that same work rate throughout the whole fight? Or is that your expectation?
I'd love to, because we'd be having a good time, and our fans, they're going to enjoy it.
And he engages in the clinch. Now you see the counter punching here. Big shot to the body. So he decides to go downstairs early on. And I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Rosario's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage. Huge right hand comes crashing home. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Rosario's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Not precise at all by Patterson. Patterson's banged by a big uppercut. Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. Rosario's feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Hook right on the belt line. Right hand downstairs. End of this round. Joe and Teddy sitting ringside with you. It gives us time to reflect on the bigger picture of boxing. You know, it was interesting. We had a fan walk up to you earlier today and say, hey, I know you learned everything from the legendary Cus D'Amato, the great trainer. And he said to you, what's the one thing you took away from all your years with Cus? What did you say to him?
Well, it wasn't a paycheck, I'll tell you that much, because Cus didn't believe in paying you for that. He said, you're going to college, you're getting a valuable education, and you're not even being forced to pay a tuition. So I understood that. We worked 7 days a week, so there was no union.
Patterson, what a big shot. Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
Where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
Patterson's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. And there's a clinch after clearly being damaged. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Rosario's doing a beautiful job here early on of counterpunching.
Yeah, it's going to pay off for him later on. You know, we talk about body work paying off for you down the road, like investing, putting money in the bank. Well, counterpunching pays off too, because your opponent becomes a little tentative, and then down the stretch, he's not busy enough.
Patterson's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots. You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
He returns the favor with an uppercut. Patterson's in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Rosario's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Patterson's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Rushing uppercut. Oh, that uppercut. Wow! He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Down he goes, now up he
And if he wants to stay up, he's gonna have to grab on, kill a little time.
Rosario's able to land a nice, clean left hand. And round number 3 is underway. Patterson's hurt by that. And there's a clinch after clearly being great round now. Back and forth after he did the hurting. He's the one hurt.
Joe, simply put, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
This is excessive holding we're seeing here now. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Patterson's blocking ability is doing well for him there. A razor-sharp hook to the head by Rosario. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. He just missed that shot up top. Patterson's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. That was a fine block by Patterson. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Rosario. Halfway through this round, he took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, great batting. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Rosario's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, Wilfred Rosario.
It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
It was a good one indeed. And for Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time at the fight.